My name is Mark Foster, and I live in the Catskills, New York, and I am obsessed with bicycles. I grew up riding BMX, I ride mountain bikes, and in the last few years I started building 1930s and 1940s bicycles, basically creating these bomb-proof, streetable cruisers for modern day use. My main thing is to honor the lines of the classic frames. All the parts I choose support that design, whether they're modern or original. A few months ago, a friend of mine told me about a documentary called Clunkers. The guys in the film were stripping down the exact same old vintage bikes I build and riding them in the trails of Mount Tam in Northern California. And this was back in the early 70s. I gotta get away from you, little girl! I was instantly intrigued. The film documented the conception and the history of the first mountain bikes. At one point in the film, they mentioned reading an article about a similar style annual ride happening in Crested Butte, Colorado. These guys drove from California all the way out to Colorado to find out that this annual ride didn't actually exist. The way the story was told was so intriguing to me that I got on a plane, went to Colorado. I did the Pearl Pass ride, which they've been doing for 35 plus years, and it was just fascinating. I mean, I met the real hardcores who have been doing it since the early days, and I just heard the stories and met the people and saw the terrain that these guys rode with one-speed bikes, just pushing them up over the hill, and it blew me away. I'm gonna make a mountain biking movie based on the experience of these guys. I mean, they were inventors, they were pioneers of this sport, and it's a fascinating slice of history that needs to be told. And their curiosity got them across the country with backyard technology bicycles and made them go and see if there were other people like them, and it unfolds from there. I mean, the 70s were an awesome time for music and partying and fashion. It's a great backdrop to tell a story that actually has a place in history, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a feature film based on the first Pearl Pass mountain bike ride adventure.